reverse nodes in K group. So we are given a linked list and we are to reverse the nodes in a certain group. So now for example, this example 1, so this 1 and 2 they are in a group, we reverse it. This 3 and 4 they are in a group, we reverse it because we are grouping them by K2. So we are grouping them 2, 2, we reverse it. Now we are asked to leave, should remain the same, to leave any nodes that are not multiple of K. So if we see now we have 5, we don't have any extra node, so we just leave it as it is. um, Same for this example 2, we have K, which is 3. So for every 3 nodes we reverse it 3 to 1, and this 4 5 there is no 6, so there is not a group, so we leave it as it is. So without further ado, let's get started. We know the drill of solving linked lists. We just copy this node. We've solved multiple linked lists in the past, so solving this one should not be as hard, but I've been trying to solve it to make sure I understand the question just the way it is. The first thing we want to do is to convert this linked list into an array. So we can say, we can do that by saying let current equals the head we're given, and we say let array equals new array. We can then say while current is not equals null. So while current is not equals null, we say array dot push current dot value. There we can say current equals current dot next. So now we've successfully converted our linked list into an array. Now what we want to now do is to reverse, the next thing to do is to reverse the nodes in K group. We are given K, so now we want to reverse it and say, so the first thing we want to do is to select, for this example 1 we want to select 1 2 3, then in the same group, and then we want to reverse it. So that is going to give us, we want to say let first pointer, because we want to reverse it multiple times, so it's going to be a double while loop that we want to do. So we want to say first pointer equals 0, then we say while array of first pointer plus K minus 1, because we have index of 0, so don't forget. We can then set our second pointer, which is going to be first pointer plus K minus 1. So this is our second pointer. Then we can set our left pointer, which is going to be our first pointer, then our right pointer, you're going to see what we're going to use them for right now, is going to be our second pointer. So why is this one giving me red? So this should not be, this should be, yeah, good catch. So now we want to do while left pointer is less than right pointer. We want to now swap, we want to reverse this element. So we're going to say let temp equals array of left pointer, and then we say right pointer, left pointer equals array of right pointer, and then we say array of right pointer equals temp. Then from there we do our left pointer equals 1 and the right pointer. So now we are reversing this guy. So when we are done, we want to say our first pointer should jump by k, because we want to jump. So for instance, now this is our first pointer and this is our second pointer. So we reverse it. Now we want to jump to 4. Now this is what we are jumping now. On line 33 we are jumping to 4 to now start the next group. So but in this case now we do not have the next group, so we're just going to say, and because of that we've already added a cache here that says if the next group does not exist, it should what? It should just stop the loop. Let me add something here. We face this before, where this guy is 0 equals 0. Then what else again do we want to do? We want to make sure we are caching all these weird edge cases. So this should be readable to an extent. So let's see. Now we've successfully swapped or reverse this array. Now we want to convert our array back to a linked list. So you can do that by, we know the drill, you can say null and then let current, we have current before, we can say new current equals null also, and then we say for each cost element of array, we do that by saying while, so if we do not have new head, we can assign new head equals to new list node element, and then we say current equals new head, else we're just going to say current dot next equals to new list node element, then current equals to current dot next. So with this now we've successfully reversed our, converted our array into a linked list. So now we can return new head. So with this now we should be able to solve all our weird all our edge cases. So cool, everything is accepted. So everything is accepted, and then let's see if this code solves all our edge cases. Like I said before, I've attempted this question and I've seen that, okay, great, this is cool, everything is solving. Wow, it's fast to 91 milliseconds, and we beat 82.62% of JavaScript people. Wow, great. Hope you enjoyed this video and you learn one or two things. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye bye.